do Top 5 Tuesday, and today's theme we're going to talk about series, and I am excited because series are amazing. And I actually haven't read that many series, like trilogies is where it's at, because there isn't as many series out there because it takes a lot to keep a story going for more than 4 books, you know. But I'm excited to talk about my top 5. So number 5 on my list is the Witchland series. I think that's what we're calling it, but the first one is Truth Witch, and this is by Susan Dennett, and this is number 5 because I've only read the first one. Wind Witch and Sight Witch are already out in this series, and Blood Witch is coming out, and we will still have one more book in the series to come out. So no one has finished this series, but the reason it is on my list is because I feel it's going to be an epic series. Like, I actually really did enjoy this first book. Like, it's confusing as heck a little bit, but really I just loved the characters and the storyline, and I'm excited to see where the series is going to go from here. And I am just so keen for Blood Witch, even though I haven't even read Wind Witch yet, but I just know that I like these characters. It's a very interesting magic system, and I just think it's going to be amazing. Number 4 on my list is the Luck series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This was just such an easy thing to read. Like, and I mean, I know these bind-ups are heckin' massive, and it feels like you're reading a lot more than you actually are. Yeah, there's like 800 pages in this thing, and I think the second bind-up has like 800 pages, but I just found this so easy to read. It was so much fun to read this paranormal, like, sci-fi, and it's just so good because it's like they're aliens, but they're like practically humans. Each book brings in a new element every single time, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and some of the stuff that does happen at the end of this series, it was just like, I can't believe they went there, but I'm so glad they did. Like, this is just a great one to read. Number 3 on my list is The Selection by Kira Cass, and again, another really fun and easy one to read. Like, I just couldn't get enough of this series. When I first read this, I was kind of like, yeah, whatever, I don't really know how to feel, but looking back on it, I've actually discovered that I love this. So many people don't like The Selection, and I don't understand it, but you know, you accept it. But I still really enjoyed this, and I didn't even mind the spin-off series either. Edelyn, or whatever her name is an annoying little bitch, but it was still fun to watch like a female point in The Selection, you know. But I just think it's so easy to read, and there's so many good relationships to root for that it's just fun. Number 2 on my list is Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead, and I could say Vampire Academy, but honest to God, because Adrian is the love interest, like, there's my bae, he's half the cover, but he was my favorite from Vampire Academy, and they did him nasty. So he got his own series, and Sydney is amazing, and I like her so much more than Rose, because, you know, the characters that are just like, ooh, I'm so awesome just because, get real old real quick. So to have a character like Sydney was amazing, and her growth in the series is actually great, because, you know, she started out as this person who was terrified of vampires and couldn't even stand to be near them, to a person that, you know, ... I just, I just can't. Like, I could totally just read this again because it's so good. And number 1 can only be Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, because how could you not pick this as one of the best series out there, because the books just keep getting better and better until Kingdom of Ash, where it goes very much downhill, but you get some good gems like Emperor of Storms, Tower of Dawn, The Assassin's Blade. Like, there's so many good characters and so many good plot points, and this is the type of book where you're just rooting for the relationships. And Elid and Lorcan are my fave at the moment. Literally, my phone wallpaper is Elid and Lorcan and Kale and Irene. Like, they're my 2 ships. Like, I look at them every single day. I open my phone up and I'm like, ah, they're my babes. But seriously, I just can't get over how great this high fantasy series is. And again, yes, Selena is one of those I'm just awesome type of bitches, but yeah, get past it, you know, because the series is so good otherwise. But I just had to put this as number 1, and I don't really know what else I'm going to read that's going to top this. So these are the first books. They're all of my favorite series, and I just love them so much. And if you haven't read, just, you know, do it right now, because you really, really need to. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!